나를 일으켜 다다다다다다다다
Hey Scott, do you guys know about blood types? Usually, you already has information about your blood type, right? Well, this blood type information is quite crucial. S- Did you know that human blood types consist of two systems? Yep, the ABO systems and the rhesus system. So, what do you need to know about blood typing systems? Let's check it out. Blood type is a classification system used to categorize blood based on its components. The ABO and rhesus blood typing systems are crucial aspects in understanding the nature and characteristics of human blood. Carlin Steiner laid the foundation for this knowledge in 1991 with the discovery of the ABO system. The system classifies blood into four types: A, B, AB, and O, each determined by the presence of antigen A, B, both or none on the surface of red blood cells. Blood types are influenced by inherited genes from both parents. Each blood type is further classified based on the rhesus factor, whether it is positive or negative. For example, blood type A can be either A rhesus positive or A rhesus negative. Knowledge about blood types is crucial in the medical field, especially during blood transfusions. The interaction between antigens and antibodies can lead to dangerous reactions for the blood recipient. Ensuring compatibility between the blood donor and recipient is vital in transfusions. Therefore, blood type is a significant classification system in the medical world and is closely linked to an individual's health. It is essential for every person to be aware of their blood type to take appropriate actions in situations requiring knowledge of blood types. This awareness can be crucial in emergency medical scenarios, ensuring the safety and well-being of individuals in need of blood-related intervention. First, we're gonna talk about the components of human blood. The human body circulates approximately 4 until 6 liters of blood, continuously flowing through blood vessels to reach every part of the body. Human blood comprises blood cells, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets within a fluid known as plasma. Plasma, making up to 90% water, also contains proteins, nutrition, hormones, and waste products. Blood consists of roughly 6% plasma and 40% blood cells. Each type of blood cell plays a distinct role in the body as follows. The first, red blood cells, are erythrocytes. Functionally known as erythrocytes, their primary role is to transport oxygen throughout the body. They also carry carbon dioxide and other waste products to the expel from the body through the respiratory process in the lungs. Erythrocytes are responsible for the characteristic red color of blood. Second, white blood cells are leukocytes. Also referred to as leukocytes, these are integral to the body's immune system, serving as a natural defense mechanism against infections. And the third, platelets are thrombocytes. Also called platelets or blood platelets, their primary function is to assist in blood clotting to stop bleeding. Next, the second relevance to blood types. Blood types are determined by the presence of antigens and antibodies in the blood. Antibodies are part of the body's natural defense against harmful foreign substances, such as bacteria, and are found in the plasma. Blood antigens are protein molecules located on the surface of red blood cells. Plasma antibodies recognize any foreign substance or antigen entering the body and remember it, leading to a rapid destruction of the foreign substance. And the third, the formula, are antibodies will destroy matching antigens. Example, Antibody, an encountering antigen, triggers an antigen-antibody reaction, culminating in the destruction of the antigen. Material about ABO blood group system. In the ABO blood group system, human blood is classified into four main groups based on the presence of antigens and antibodies. These groups are: the first, blood type A. It has A antigens on red blood cells and anti-B antibodies in the plasma. The second, blood type B. It possesses B antigens on red blood cells and anti-A antibodies in the plasma. The third, blood type O. It lacks both A and B antigens but has both anti-A and anti-B antibodies in the plasma. And the fourth, blood type AB. It carries both A and B antigens on red blood cells but doesn't have anti-A or anti-B antibodies in the plasma. Which blood types are compatible and which are not? Type O blood contains both anti-A and anti-B antibodies, so people with type O blood can only receive type O blood. However, they can donate blood to people of any ABO blood type. That's why individuals with type O blood are called universal donors. Type AB blood contains neither anti-A nor anti-B antibodies. So, people with type AB blood can receive blood from people of any ABO blood type. That's why individuals with type AB blood are called universal recipients. However, they can donate blood only to people who also have type AB blood. Material about rhesus blood group and transfusions. After the ABO system, the rhesus system is the second most important blood group system in blood transfusions. The D antigen is the one most likely to provoke an immune response in people who lack the antigen. People who have the D antigen or rhesus positive can be safely transfused with either rhesus positive or rhesus negative blood. Whereas people who lack the D antigen or rhesus negative can be safely transfused only with rhesus negative blood. Unlike anti-A and anti-B antibodies to ABO antigens, anti-D antibodies for a rhesus system are not usually produced by sensitizations to environmental substances. However, people who lack the D antigen or rhesus negative may produce anti-D antibodies if exposed to rhesus positive blood. This may happen accidentally in a blood transfusions, although this is extremely unlikely today. It may also happen during pregnancy with an rhesus-positive fetus if some of the fetal blood cells pass into the mother's blood circulations. Therefore, humans have a total of 8 blood types. 1. Blood type A, rhesus positive or A positive, contains A antigens on red blood cells and rhesus factor is positive. 2. Blood type A, rhesus negative or A negative, carries A antigens on red blood cells but lacks the rhesus factor. 3. Blood type B, rhesus positive or B positive, possesses B antigens on red blood cells and rhesus factor is positive. 4. Blood type B, rhesus negative or B negative, bears B antigens on red blood cells but lacks the rhesus factor. 5. Blood type O, rhesus positive or O positive, lacks both A and B antigens but has a positive rhesus factor. 6. Blood type O, rhesus negative or O negative, lacks both A and B antigens as well as the rhesus factor. 7. Blood type AB, rhesus positive or AB positive, carries both A and B antigens on red blood cells and has a positive rhesus factor. 8. Blood type AB, rhesus negative or AB negative, bears both A and B antigens on red blood cells but lacks the rhesus factor. Next, we're gonna talk about hemolytic diathesis of the newborn. This is the important information. If a woman who is rhesus negative is carrying a rhesus positive fetus, the fetus may be at risk. This is especially likely if the mother has formed anti-D antibodies during a prior pregnancy because of a mixing of maternal and fetal blood during childbirth. Unlike antibodies against ABO antigens, antibody against the rhesus D antigen can cross the placenta and enter the blood of the fetus. This may cause hemolytic disease of the newborn, or HDN, also called erythroblastosis fetalis, an illness in which fetal red blood cells are destroyed by maternal antibodies, causing anemia. This illness may range from mild to severe. If it is severe, it may cause brain damage and is sometimes fatal for the fetus or newborn. Fortunately, HDN can be prevented by preventing the formation of anti-D antibodies in the Rh negative mother or rhesus negative mother. This is achieved through an injection into the mother of a medication called Ru-D immunoglobulin. The last material we're going to talk about MN blood group system. The MN blood group system is another blood group system, albeit less common compared to the ABO and rhesus systems. This system classifies blood into three main types: M, N, and MN. Blood types in the system are determined by the presence or absence of M and N antigens on the surface of red blood cells. The MN systems plays a role in identifying blood groups in specific medical situations. While it may not be as widely recognized as the ABO and rhesus systems, understanding the MN blood group system remains important to accurate blood typing and medical procedures in certain contexts. At the end, the conclusion, in our quick journey through blood group systems, we've covered the NCCL, ABO, and rhesus systems, crucial for medical producer. We also touched on the less common MN systems, offering unique insights in specific medical contexts. These blood group systems, whether common like ABO and rhesus or more specialists like MN, aren't just facts, they are keys to safer medical decisions. Your blood type matters. Stay informed, stay safe. Thank you for exploring blood group systems with me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.